Those who are staying put in South Florida are racing to get ready for Irma's arrival.
Greg Argos joins us now live from Miami Beach with more on the preparations there. Greg, you just arrived earlier today.
Yeah, that's exactly right there, guys. I want to explain exactly what happened here. We left Philadelphia, of course, a direct flight to Miami. There were very few people on that flight, just about 20% full. We landed at the airport here in Miami, and we saw the flight that was leaving for Philadelphia completely overbooked. So you get the sense, people not coming here, of course, but they are trying to evacuate. Businesses here in Miami Beach, this is normally a very popular area. Many folks, of course, walking down this boulevard on a normal day, but right now, people basically preparing their businesses and getting ready for this massive storm. It really is a big concern for those living here. In fact, I was basically driving down this boulevard with Will, and we saw, my photographer, we saw many businesses getting ready and preparing just a few hours before, about 24 hours, I should say, before the storm starts to hit here. A lot of folks are concerned, and they aren't taking any chances, and that's why you're seeing these businesses preparing here, especially on Ocean Drive. Now, I want to bring in David Wallach here real quick. He's actually the owner of Mango's, and we're looking at this, your business here behind, a very popular place for tourists and locals alike. Tell me exactly what's going on with the description here on this wall.
Well, we've been here for 26 years, and we've been through a lot of hurricanes. That's 7 hurricanes, and this will be the 8th.
This will be the 8th, and you were telling me earlier, what makes this so much more worrisome?
This one's a monster. It's unprecedented. Certainly, it goes way beyond Andrew, and Andrew turned south a half a degree, and we just caught the northern brush of it. But anyone who catches dead center on this one is going to really, it's not going to be. It's going to be serious stuff.
It's going to be a tough thing. David Wallach, thank you so much. As you see, his employees here preparing the business. And as you see, the writing right here, will be open after Irma. We love Miami Beach. Amen. That is basically the thought process here in this area. People preparing for the worst, as I mentioned, hoping for the best. But this hurricane, a massive Category 5, it's barreling straight here towards Miami. That's the latest live here in Miami. I'm Greg Argos, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
And Greg, earlier today, you posted a photo on Twitter of your flight going down to Miami, and it was you and a lot of empty seats. I'm curious what it was like, what the energy was like once you got to the airport. Was it frenetic? Was it crazy? Were people pretty calm?
Yeah, it was. So leaving for Miami was very calm. There was not a lot of folks, obviously, in the terminal heading towards Miami. But right when we walked through the gate here at Miami International Airport, the same flight we were on that came from Philadelphia was heading back to Philly, overbooked. Basically, there were hundreds of people waiting for flights, people trying to book flights last minute, and it really was sort of a frenetic situation there at the airport. People are heeding these warnings. They're trying to evacuate, but like you've seen and like you've heard, it is hard to get out of Miami at this point because so many people are doing that and taking those warnings and trying to evacuate. A lot of folks, including at the car rental when we were picking up the car rental as well, dozens and dozens of people trying to rent a car last minute and also get out of this area in southern Florida too. So it really is sort of the feeling right now is this is going to be a serious storm. Do not try to weather it out, so to speak, and try to get out of this region.
Hey, Greg, real quick, tell us a little bit more about the ground and the traveling. I just got off the phone with some friends of mine on the other coast in Fort Myers, Florida. They went north, just north of Gainesville, a trip that they said usually takes them 4 to 4.5 hours, and it took them 9 hours because everyone is on the road. What are you seeing there on the road, especially 95 heading north?
Yeah, I can see that, Yuki. We actually have not taken 95 north yet, so I can't tell you specifically of what that is like, but I can tell you just by the amount of people who are packing up. We've seen people putting suitcases in their vehicles, and we've seen so many people trying to rent vehicles and get out, and of course they're not going south, they're going north, they're trying to get away from this thing. So it is going to take some patience and time if you are still in Miami or if you have loved ones there in Philadelphia who are still here saying, hey, we're going to try to weather this thing out. Not the best advice. If they can, try to get that flight. I know many airlines are actually capping their limit on what they can charge for those one-way flights to Philadelphia and other northern cities. Or if you can, find that rental. But I'll tell you firsthand experience, Will, my photographer, and I trying to rent a car here was very difficult. Many people in line, very long waits, and very low inventory.